Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 8 of season 2 of The Bear. Let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to help support the channel, help us do the things that we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. It really helps us out. With that all said and out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 8, Bolognese. Here we go. What have we here? After last episode, I'm a little afraid to just jump the gun and be like, is this the restaurant finally up and a little almost closer to ready?
All right.
Oh. They're doing well.
So what's today?
Nice sit exam, level 2.
That sounds really serious.
Yeah, it's boss level.
What's nice at level 2?
Nice at level 2, it's a fire suppression exam. I'm really sorry, I just,
Never, ever apologize.
I just want you to know that this is really nice. So nice that
You're waiting for the other shoe.
That's it.
You want to know a secret?
Yes.
I don't wear
Nobody's
shoes.
keeping track of shoes.
Like, he's really afraid of being vulnerable
Okay, so the
and being happy
system is
for a
above
moment.
The stove,
You know, it has to go off if something catches fire that could get out of control.
so above Richie.
Yes. So Fack would be holding it, and Richie spontaneously combusts. There's fire everywhere. The suppression system shuts off the gas line, and it would spray him with a sodium-potassium bicarbonate. And then we would put this balloon on the line, and if the balloon fills up,
If it leaks, you fail.
and if it doesn't,
You've achieved level 2. Wow, you've done it.
yeah. Is this just the most boring shit you've ever heard?
Oh, it's so interesting.
Is it?
How often do you get to talk about sodium potassium bicarbonate?
Probably about as often as you hope a balloon doesn't blow up.
Well, I feel like most people would not want a balloon to pop up. So if you're around balloons, which are pretty common in a lot of situations, most people don't want them to pop. Then you have those psychos that love popping them.
Break a leg, Bear.
No. She is like, I mean, unless there is another shoe that drops, she is like exactly what he needs, especially right now. Who knows? I don't want to get too comfortable too quick. Fucking finally, can we get an update? It's been weeks and no one has heard from him or seen him.
Not open yet, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. This used to be a good restaurant here. What happened to it?
They had to close. I heard there were too many old bitches working here. Couldn't help it.
Maybe some old bitches like us their bitch ways. Maybe they're happy with where they are. Maybe they don't want to change too much.
It's like Richie, similar.
Maybe they get scared.
Makes sense. Does. How an old bitch would think. But that's why they surround themselves with bad motherfuckers.
Hell
Take care of
yeah,
them.
like Tina.
Push their ass.
It's a drive-through now.
They wanted to sell OG through here, but they're having a really hard time hiring. They don't want to be Top Jeff. But what they're really looking for is a stubborn, childish, immature, pain in the ass with arthritis to run this thing during the
Get
day.
your ass back inside.
I might know a guy.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if he showed up with someone else?
Something simple.
I get it though. I really do get it. It's just, it's sad. Because he was probably beating himself up for a long time about it too.
What are you thinking about?
Fire suppression test? You? When's that guy coming in? Never mind, that's a stupid fucking question.
Deliveries come in 5 minutes. We got new hires in an hour, and we're 2 weeks out from open. If we fail this next test,
We
we're
are fucked. Exactly.
The best offenses have the ability to reset and adapt on a dime.
Book?
Book, yeah.
We can do that though.
We have to.
Also, I just wonder how much has she done on her own? Or have we just not seen Carmy actually do what Carmy's been supposed to be doing? Like with the decisions, because we've clearly made a shit ton of progress that we've missed out on.
Before you start laughing at me.
I don't hear anybody laughing, G.
I get it.
Laughing Matheson, dickhead.
All right. 106
Hell
miles to
yes.
Chicago.
Full tank of gas.
Half a pack of cigarettes.
It's dark. I'm wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
Itchy. He did indeed learn his lesson at the end. Hey, there's a season 3, so I know this doesn't fuck. Well, I mean, I don't know that this doesn't fuck up. Who knows? They could have to pivot into a whole other direction if this does fuck up.
Oh my fucking god. Neil!
Carmy said he was gonna handle it.
Okay, well, he obviously didn't, so.
Gotta figure out the gas line first, chef.
So we just like clock into work, we don't say hi to people. Is that like a Danish tradition?
Relax.
We just don't say hello anymore? What?
This. 1 of 3.
Oh,
Olive
wow.
oil.
Yo, corner! Dextrose.
Let's go.
Yo, what's up? We good?
Hi, not really. Fridge is still broken as fuck.
Fuck, right.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck, I had this gnarly panic attack last night, and I was telling Claire about this time at Christmas. My mom drove her car through the house.
Who's Claire?
She's a girl
His
that's a friend.
girlfriend. So sorry, she's a girl that's a friend?
She's a girlfriend?
I mean, I feel like we're at that point.
Anyway, we would always have cannolis, so I always hated cannolis because I associated them with my weird, fucked up family. And I don't know, I was talking to Claire last night, and I kind of had this realization that maybe I could kind of take them back.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, whoa. Yeah.
That's healthy.
Thank you. Yes, I've been thinking about cannolis, and more specifically, savory ones.
Like with a mortadella mousse.
Parmesan shell.
Yeah.
I love that he can participate in the conversation now. This
Thank
is
you, Chef.
fucking awesome. And he's just, he's on it. He's working on it now. Marcus! This is so good.
Marcus? For real.
Okay, it's Daniela, Josh, and Connor.
Brie?
I'll get your squad team. Yes, sir. Let's go, freshman. Yes, chef.
Sargentina. It makes me happy seeing everybody back in here.
An exact time, but what if I said the fire suppression exam might be between the hours of 1 and 3? That be accurate? Can't say. Got it.
That is some bullshit.
Sorry, you're wearing a suit?
Yeah, I wear suits now.
Understood. What can I help you with?
May I sit?
You may sit.
Well, this is a whole. He's like 180.
I want to apologize.
For?
Everything, I guess.
Hey, can the closest person outside my office come in here, please?
What's up, Nat?
Gary, Richie would like to apologize to me, and I'd like a witness.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is a real thing.
I think for a long time I didn't really know where I fit. I would shove myself into like places and things where I definitely did not fit, and I think that probably definitely made things worse. And I'm sorry if I took anything out on you, if I treated you like shit, because I actually do think that we could fit good together. I could be good at things that you don't really want to do, and you're obviously really great at a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know how to do, you know?
That's why you're wearing the suit.
I'm wearing a suit because it makes me feel better about myself.
He rocks it, man, though.
What do we think?
I think he did a really nice job.
Thanks, Gary.
Feel genuine. Like from his soul, no GNR.
Why are you wearing a suit?
Why are you covered in shit?
I was fixing the gas line.
Well, I wear suits now.
Neil, honey, can you get the fuck out of here? You're getting dirt everywhere.
Can my sister come to friends and family?
Francie Fack. Now she can go fuck, my love.
Is it because of the thing?
What do you think? You really? Use your brain, babe.
Oh my god.
It's a thing.
Look, Nelly, you know, if there's anything at all that I can do to make your life here easier, tell me. I'll fucking do it. I need this place to work.
We need this place to work.
It's a lot of people's livelihoods on the line right now.
You and I will interview for a house today.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, ma, che bella.
No,
Where the fuck does the time go?
I don't know.
Every second counts.
Thank you for apologizing. Okay.
They really played that long con with Richie, man.
Hey, I wanted to show you something.
What is this? Are we drawing? Are we doing drawings now?
Well, no, I had to draw these because we didn't have the heat, so I couldn't
You
show
had to draw them, so then you like whip out these fucking Sistine Chapel. There's like shading here.
Right, okay, just listen. So I was thinking.
I mean, they're really fucking good.
And then I had this other thought that I'm.
Housekeeping shit.
Sorry, that's just driving me fucking crazy.
This prosciutto, by the way, do we know where we're sourcing this? We can get Tardivo at the same place that we're getting our spinach, by the way.
Oh no,
so...
no, we don't need the spinach
Oh, I
anymore.
don't need the spinach anymore.
Well, I had a thought on plating. I'll show you.
This looks kind of like a chaos menu.
Well, no, it's a thoughtful chaos menu. Look, Claire and I, we were talking about it last night, and she helped me realize that maybe I was clinging on to some things that maybe I don't care that much about anymore. This is good, right? Because this is what you wanted.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, great. Tell Claire I said thank you then.
Yeah, totally.
She feels like she's being stepped over and not part of the
Why are you
conversation.
being like that? What's up?
I just, I didn't know that we were like running our menu by Claire.
We're not running the menu by
Should I
Claire.
also send my revised cogs to your girlfriend?
You don't
Just
need
want
to
my
send anything to.
W2s?
She's not my girlfriend.
So
You can
she's
send her-
not even your girlfriend, and we're like arranging this menu.
She's not
with her.
arranging anything,
The
and she's not
menu?
looking at the
Yeah,
menu.
she
This is what you
is,
wanted
and you're,
originally,
like,
and that's what I'm
addicted to
giving you. It's so
cannolis now.
awesome.
This-
And I'm
no,
sorry.
not
I like
awesome.
fucking like
Dude,
hated
stop,
cannoli is my
stop,
life
stop.
now.
Stop.
Aw.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm tired.
No. I'm sorry.
I've been tired, but I'm really tired.
Same.
Okay.
I am tired.
All right.
Like wherever I'm fucking up, just let me know I'm fucking up because I am like I'm.
No.
You know, I'm trying.
I know that you're trying. I see that you're trying. Obviously,
Okay.
you're fucking doing these beautiful drawings. Obviously, you're trying. It's,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're okay? We're back?
We're good. I just think you need to decide.
You mean, what do I need to decide?
I mean, many things, but chief among them might be if this person is your girlfriend or your friend that's a girl.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, stop fucking
shitty.
sitting on the fence. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
yeah.
Listen, I don't want to be shitty.
Okay. So don't be.
It's not always that easy.
Oh, cool. So like I just won't be then.
Okay. All right. Relax. Yeah.
I'm a problem solver. And you always put things first, so whatever I have to do to put out a fire, lead, or follow, I'm doing it.
It's a great
Oh,
answer.
fuck.
Thank you. You'll be hearing from us.
Well, she ain't it. We can't hire her because every single napkin on this table is folded in alignment with the salad fork, except for hers. She just sat there.
What do you mean?
That was a
We're here for
test.
20 minutes. She's there, looking at that, knowing that napkin's facing the wrong direction.
Did you turn the napkin beforehand?
Sugar, you guys want stars. That ain't a star catcher. If I was her, that napkin would have driven me fucking crazy, and I would have fixed it.
Hell yeah!
You turned the napkin.
Yeah, of course I did.
What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Kirby's reaction was great.
Yeah.
I ran 2 more tests myself, and I can't figure it out.
Is Claire my girlfriend?
I think so.
What do you have to like ask? You have to like ask to see?
Girlfriend's a horrible word.
Yeah, are you my girlfriend? That's fucked, right?
It is very elementary.
Tina, this is the lady you want to see.
Richie.
School.
Baby, you just came from a funeral?
Yeah, funeral of all my enemies. No, I wear suits now, T.
Good. You wear them well, Papa. Big man, how can I help you, sir?
Ooh, shiny.
How much do you love her?
I don't know. I just like I love her a lot.
No. What is going to happen? We have 2 episodes to go. How is this? I feel like we have to have some kind of just rug pull or something.
Listen, Colin thought this might be nice on the line, but he wanted me to run by in case maybe you thought it was too intense.
No, I think it's nice.
Does your family have a catchphrase?
No, I'm an only child.
Yeah. Same.
It's nice though that you had Carmen Nat.
Yeah. No, you do too.
Hmm.
Hit me if you need anything.
Okay.
Sorry, just.
Wow. Yeah, she's like, what the fuck did I miss? Let it rip.
How long until they can come back?
3 weeks.
So really, if we fail,
You really fail.
hit me.
Just sitting in a closet taking shots of Pepto-Bismol. Hell yeah.
Hey, Unc.
Hey, sweetheart. Listen, I'm out back. Can you come meet me in the car?
Any particular reason?
Okay.
So as to not make a scene.
Got it.
What kind of scene would he be making?
I ask you, and I need you to be straight with me. Can you be open in 10 days? You fucking gotta be. You understand me?
Wow. No pressure.
If you were to have kids all over again, what would you do?
Oh, honey, I wouldn't have them.
All right.
You know,
Great.
I'd
Super helpful.
I want to be not so fucking afraid of things. You know, I protect them less. I want to have more fun, make more mistakes, get in more fucking trouble. You know, I don't know how to do it, but
that's not bad.
That's what I do.
Shelter his current kids too much, he thinks.
Thanks, Unc.
There's so many sweet moments in this.
Neil, may I borrow Philip's head?
How long ago is that photo from?
5 years.
Aww.
Black party.
Why is it burned?
Because Michael was on drugs.
Oh, is he getting an idea?
Fuck. Jewish lightning!
Neil, you can't say that.
What the fuck?
Well, Richie! Jewish lightning!
Don't say that. Don't say that. Well, go over there.
Yeah.
Wow, look how far Richie's come. Even he wasn't having that.
What?
He did try to burn down the restaurant for insurance money.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he overrode the system so the gas wouldn't turn off and it wouldn't put the fire out.
Make it so.
Oh.
Good job.
I know.
Now go.
So he's just got to fix that. So it's been rigged to not work because of what Mikey was trying to do originally. So they've been working with a handicap this entire time, right? If I'm understanding that correctly.
Fire suppression.
Shit.
The suppression seems to be working.
Come on, Fac.
Check the gas line. 10, 9.
Oh, she's panicking, thinking about
8.
all the things she's done. That's, oh, they all are. Oh,
7.
why that shot of Pete though? How much of this is riding on it? Huh? This is so stressful. And nothing from Fat. Okay, never mind. His is just the suppression test.
Keep going. 2. Says here the chief
Let's
operating officer
fucking
is
go!
Brazzotto. Congrats, Natalie Brazzotto. You have a restaurant.
Ah! Looks so good.
You got a second to help with the lighting levels?
Yes, yeah, just give me 1 minute, okay? I just gotta call my girlfriend. From out of you, you know I will never say goodbye.
Wow, reading that book actually got her into into basketball. Oh, whoa. What was that? Yeah, hold on. What was that? I just want to take it back just a real quick. I can't make out what that is, like that tattoo. Is it a tattoo or is that a scar? I can't tell. Yeah, what is that? I can't get a good look at it. But what a fantastic episode. Around every turn, obviously because of the stress of them needing to open and having to go through all of this insanity and having it fail and fail and fail and fail every time they've tried to do it, both on their own and for the previous times they've been tested. There was so much weight on this moment. Seeing how everybody was dealing with it, how much everybody has riding on this. That little flicker is everybody's just waiting to see how this is going to go. And we get to see what everybody's kind of thinking about. You know, Marcus and his mother and his progress, what he's done, and what happens if this place doesn't open or he loses this place. Sydney was getting flashes to the disappointment of losing her own upstart and all this kind of thing. Her business, her catering business, when that went under, she was like, oh God, don't let this be another time like that. And then just everybody else who just cycled through all these things. God, and the Richie stuff. Last episode did so much for his character. That whole experience there, finally understanding why everybody is taking this so seriously, why this means so much, and what they're getting out of it at the end of the day. It was so much of a reflection, not just upon himself, but on the people around him, that he's not quite been understanding where their heads are at. And they're able to finally, see eye to eye, him coming in here and just being kind, respectful, and talking to everybody. The way he handled that situation with Sydney, and he's also correcting all these little things. He's like, everything has to be an experience. Everything has to be perfect. And it just lines up perfectly with him adjusting the napkin, with him adjusting the pens, making sure they're in color-coded order. It goes back to that one little thing, Carmi, when he's like, oh, it's bugging the shit out of me. That instinct, that impulse for everything to be perfect, when he saw that tape wasn't aligned right, or there was a piece hanging off of it and he had to go cut it. It's that same impulse now that Richie even has for everything else. And his own little test for this person that was coming in to interview, where he just rearranged this one set of utensils and napkins off to not match the rest of the table. I was like, I don't care about all of her experience running around all these different prestigious restaurants. He's like, that just shows me she can't lock down a place. And she ignored the hell out of that little fuck up that I put right there. She did nothing about it. She acted like it wasn't even there. And we can't have that. We need somebody that's going to see that, know it's out of place and wrong, and fix it. Then he apologizes to Sugar for everything. Just the way he's been all this time, the way he's interacted with everybody. Even like talking to Fack at the end of the day. He was kind of gentler. It was so nice to see Eber finally coming back and acknowledging why he's been so distant, why he left. He's afraid of change, like with Richie, because that's all he knew and that's all he felt comfortable doing. But now he's leveled up and he feels more confident. He's like, hey, I know, when he was talking to Sugar too, again, he's like, hey, I'm sorry. I try to put myself in situations where I clearly am out of my depth. And I know that you don't know how to do everything, but the things you do know how to do are really good. Whatever you think, whatever you need me to do, I will just do it. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Tina basically being her own little general, leading her own little squad of cooks that she's vetting and bringing in for the first day. The way that we're setting up the restaurant and getting it going. And then Carmi also having this conversation with Sydney about what has been going on, because he has been making these decisions, or not making decisions too, sending mixed signals, not being there for the conversations, like picking out the utensils, picking out the menu. That was all left to Sydney to kind of do on her own. And then here he comes kind of rethinking everything because he was afraid of it. He was afraid of tackling these things. He was afraid of, like he said, the cannolis and the chaos menu. He was like, hey, this might be too much for us to handle, and he collapsed under the pressure. But now he's got this anchor, he's got this relationship, he's got this person who he can talk to about his fears, his feelings, and it's allowed him to see what he's been doing. So he's like, hey, this is what you wanted the entire time. But the thing is, he didn't consult her, he didn't talk about it. It seems like there's somebody else in the equation when they're supposed to be partners, and she's like not part of the conversation. So when she snapped back, rightfully so, in that moment, he's like, so do you need me to run all my other things through past your girlfriend? Because he's not understanding where they are at. Because they've been in two very different wavelengths most of this season. And I think they finally, through that little spat, you know, and the whole thing, like, came through at the end. They realized they were both out of pocket in some, honestly, I think she's more than warranted to feel the way she feels up until this point. But I like the way they handled that. Got it out of the way, got it nicely smoothed out for the most part. And yeah, and just the way that Sydney's grown over this course of this as well, taking to heart this kind of self-help book and its lessons and the way that's kind of got her into basketball. And I don't know, hell, maybe that's what she was getting ready to go out and do, is maybe go shoot some hoops. I'm not sure. Along with making decisions, Carmy finally settled in to face his fears, deciding to take back these things that he's long since kind of kept at a distance, like the cannoli thing, and then being able to, hey, I'm going to make that my own and stop being afraid and associating these things with these negative ideas. We can do this chaos menu. You know, it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult, but we can do it. I just got to not be afraid about it. He's just got to commit. And that's always kind of been something he's been afraid of, because the things that he feels that he commits to, unless it's cooking, just kind of leave. Like, he's afraid to be happy in that conversation with Claire when he was talking to her in the opening of the episode, or towards the front of the episode, where he's like, you know, are we okay? Because like, he's afraid to be in this moment with her. Every time he feels like something's going okay, something fucks up, something explodes. And you could see the pain and pure fear in his eyes when he was talking about their status. He was like, I'm just waiting for the other foot to drop, other shoe to drop, whatever the expression was. And then him coming around to it, and along with all these other things he's decided to kind of face, he's talking to everybody. He was like, what's a girlfriend? How do I even, like, you know, solidify that status or whatever? Him having to make that decision to not be afraid to call her that. I think the reason he's holding off on that is, again, it's part of that distancing act he's trained himself to perform, to save himself, to protect himself, these barriers he's created to try to protect his heart. And, you know, him taking that leap by the end of it. Fact realizing that the reason the suppression's been failing this entire time is because when Mikey was trying to burn the place down to get the insurance money, he overrode the system so that it would happen. You know, that fail-safe, that safety measure was not enabled, was not intact, was not set. So that's the reason they've been failing every time, when he's like, I can't figure out what is wrong. And he got that little glimpse, thanks to Ebon coming back, all these little things feeding into themselves. That gave him the inspiration from the fire, the little picture and all that kind of stuff that he had of the group. Brilliant episode. This is another one of those episodes where throughout the majority of this, I felt like I was smiling ear to ear. I was almost a tear in my eye through most of this episode, just because everything seems to be turning around, especially even if not for the restaurant, but for each of the characters individually, from where we met them to where they are now, and seeing how far Richie has come just warms my heart so much. And Carmy even being happy, which is something we've not seen up until this point. This is the most I think he smiled at all in the entire show. But guys, that's kind of all I got right now. I'm going to pass it off to you. Let me know what you thought. So sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, Your Coruscant, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Sam Moyer. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.